no, you see, I'm not a lost little boy. I am an Olympian.
So before Emma, my dad never traveled except for Siberia for work, and then he came to America once. But it's not noon, it's only 11:30. Interesting.
Mrs. McGrath, Sergeant said, would you like a soldier or your son, Ted? The scarlet coat and the big cocked hat. Mrs. McGrath, will you like that? With your two rifle little DA, two right. With your two rifle little DA, two right.
I once heard motorcycle riders are not afraid to die. And they're not afraid to live. But it makes you feel so alive when you're riding the motorcycle. I mean, you can't escape it. It's like you're there, you look around yourself, and it's scary. You're going 70 to 90 miles an hour, depending on the stretch. I feel like I'm an animal out here.
Then came Ted without any legs, and in their place 2 wooden pegs. She kissed him a dozen times.
That's when it really got hard. That's when I was like, what the hell am I doing? I am on the back of a motorcycle, and it's hot, and I can't stay cool, and Sophia is going to be without mom, and Nicholas is going to be without mom, and then I was like, alright, but if I survive and Thomas dies, I can't face the Sparks family. They're gonna kill me. So I thought, alright, so if Thomas dies, I'm just gonna walk across the street and get hit by a semi-truck going at 90 miles an hour. Because I am not going home alive without Thomas.
And he told me before we got to Yellowstone that buffaloes like to charge motorcycles. And so we were on this road in the Yellowstone, and all of a sudden cars come to like a complete stop, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, oh, it must be a buffalo. And then sure enough, there was this like big buffalo, but he was really scared looking. He was like shy, and he was afraid of everybody.
Senor, can you tell me where we're heading? Lincoln County Road or Armageddon? Seem like I've been down this way before. Is there any truth in that, senor?
And so I'm freezing, hanging on to you really, really tight. You know, just hoping not to fly off the back of the bike. And I'm thinking, all right, he's gonna pull over, but there are no overpasses, and there's no rest stops, no towns in between the 2 little towns where we're going. And I realize he's not stopping. He's just not gonna stop. We're gonna cut through this cloud.
There's a wicked wind still blowing on that outboard deck. There's an iron cross still hanging.
Here we are driving through a country where it says beware of bears everywhere. Beware of bears, beware of wolves, beware of these monstrous animals. And then we pull into Utah and you said, and in Utah there are all these cute little Mormon animals. Deer and birds and chipmunks. And then you found the skeleton and you thought it was a raccoon. And then I investigated it and I saw hooves and I was like, no, I think this is one of your little nice little Mormon animals. Anyway, so that was really beautiful, but then it got hot. And we hit the over 100 degrees weather, and it was very, very hot. So we decided to detour and go see my brother in Scottsdale, where we ran into a haboob, which is a big storm of dust.
Many try to stop me, shake me up in my mind, say prove to me that he's the Lord, show me a sign. What kind of sign they need when it all comes from within? When what's lost has been found, what's to come is already been. I just keep pressing on. Pressing on. Well, I'm pressing on.
So 25 years ago, when we came to America, we arrived in Twin Falls, Idaho. We were the first Armenian immigrants there, and there was maybe one Russian kid that lived someplace in Buell or something. That's the name of the town, I think, was where he lived. And my dad was hired at a styrofoam factory, I think. And he got into a fist fight there because somebody called him a Russian commie and made derogatory comments towards him, and so my dad punched him and he got fired.
A voice was calling. It said this land was made for you and me. Well, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California.
I realized that for the last 25 years, I've been looking for a home in America, and going back to Twin Falls really felt like home. And I thought this would be this is what I've been looking for. This kind of a town, perfect little weather, 4 seasons, sunny summers, cold winters, perfect fall and spring, and small little community with houses everywhere, like tiny little cute old homes. But yeah, when we were driving around, and then when I thought I saw the house, I had a very special feeling in my stomach. Like, I really felt like home.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Oh, this land was made by me.
And then Emma took him to Italy, and she was running around with the camera everywhere, and then every once in a while you'd see her capture my dad, and he's just staring at everything so intense, and his arms are either behind, had this look on his face like this, or up front. And he's just really soaking everything in because, you know, he's a history buff. So anyway, that's my dad in Italy. He hates shopping. I come to France and she goes shopping. I can buy shoes like this at Nordstrom in California. And then she made him shop in Italy too. She bought Italian boots, and my dad's like, I could buy that in America. They went around. I don't know, it was just really fun to watch my dad on film. Just how intense he is, and how he looked at all the art. It's like, oh, and then Emma would come turn the camera to him and she'd go, Vitali, Vitali! And he'd get caught off guard and he'd look at the camera and he goes, I didn't want to be taped.
I drift from face to face. I hold my breath and close my eyes.
But they weren't that bad back then. I think it's before they realized how bad Grandma was. Because she had early signs of dementia, but they didn't realize it. And so she used to come over and ask the same questions over and over, and they were just irritated with her because they thought she was snooping or being controlling. And then one day they realized it because she came home. She's like, Emma, we gotta go shopping for groceries. And I was like, we just bought groceries. She goes, no, my fridge is empty. And then Emma went over there, opened up, and the fridge was just packed with groceries. Packed.
Another dream. I visit you in another dream. I reach and feel your hair. You're smelling
This grandpa is invited all his kids to come for Christmas, and nobody showed up. Everybody called and said, sorry Dad, kids are doing this, and then another son was like, sorry Dad, can't make it this year. So they ended up canceling the Christmas the Christmas dinner. And then shortly after that, they all received a letter that their dad passed away, and they were invited to his funeral. And so they all dropped everything they were doing and they came to the house. And when they got to the house, they saw a table full of food. And then Grandpa came around the corner and they were like, what? And he said, well, how else was I supposed to get all you guys here at the same time? So he faked his own death to bring his family together for one last time.
on the other side. I search for the peace in your eyes, but there is emptiest paradise. There is emptiest paradise. I break above the waves. I feel the sun upon my face.
used to come home from work and say, no, I changed it. Yeah. That's the only thing I remember.
What that mean, change
It means, where is tea, right? Do we have tea? Па, что это значит? Это же по-карабахски, не по-армянски.
Ну, когда наконец чай будет?
Ну, видите, карабахцы не могут спросить, а чай можно? Они говорят, ара, ара, где чай? Come here. Okay, come here. Oh, big dog. Hey, come here.
You see, you're drinking Red Bull.
Yeah.
You're drinking Red Bull. You
Yeah, look at these guys.
this little one.
The little one and the big one. This is hilarious.
Where are you from?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Home now.
Home?
Yeah.
Back home?
Yeah, we're gonna go up north and then head through Idaho home.
Oh, how
Yeah.
far some did you go?
Just to Phoenix.
Oh, 5 minutes. Ah.
I have family there, so we
Oh.
visited them